It didn't take long in free agency to see some fireworks. Myles Turner from the Indiana Pacers, who was just in the NBA Finals, played a 7-game series. He's gonna leave the Pacers and join the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 4-year deal, $107 million. And in order for the Bucks to do this, they're gonna waive Damian Lillard. Wow, they're gonna waive and stretch to create the room to acquire Myles Turner. Damian Lillard still has $113 million left on his contract. I don't think I've ever seen a team stretch and waive somebody with a contract of that size. That is ridiculous. And Myles Turner, he told the Pacers that he wanted to stay. He did not want to leave, but they wouldn't get the deal done. They didn't want to give him the money. They don't want to have to pay that heavy tax. We're seeing a lot of NBA teams, they're trying to avoid that tax, that second apron, the first apron. They don't want to be under any apron. And that has created some very shocking moves already. Like the Celtics, they got rid of 2 of their players. Easy work. They did it really fast, and they may not be done. This is a very important offseason for Giannis. They want to be able to keep him. They don't want him leaving. So let's hear from Bucks fans. Are you excited about moving on from Lillard, getting Myles Turner? And for the Pacers, they basically lost Myles Turner in free agency, which is crazy. It's not like they made a trade, so he's out of there. So we need to hear from Pacers fans. Speaking of trades, another trade happened yesterday. The Denver Nuggets, they traded Michael Porter Jr. and a future unprotected pick for Cam Johnson. They sent him to the Brooklyn Nets to go get Cam Johnson. Wow. I don't really like that trade for the Nuggets. It looks like another money move. And they've just been changing that team since winning the championship. They're getting rid of the formula because Michael Porter Jr., he's so tall of a shooter, and you need tall defenders to try to guard Jokic. So it creates a problem when you got him roaming on the perimeter, and then sometimes he's slashing. But now that they traded him, I don't really see the upside, especially since they gave up a pick too to make that happen. The Knicks have Jordan Clarkson joining in free agency, as well as Yabusele from the 76ers. So those deals don't cost that much money. Interesting pickups. Let's hear from Knicks fans. And things are just getting started. We got DeAndre Ayton. He's going to become available. There's a lot of rumors there. Maybe it could be the Lakers. You never know. He's got the same agent. Uh-oh. And then you got LeBron James. He's making some threats. Is the GM? Is he about to trade himself? That would be hilarious. So we'll see. It's only technically it's day 1 still. Day 2, it's only day 2 of free agency. It's already getting crazy. Give that guy a map. Merch is now available at chrissmooth.com. Shipping worldwide. My songs, He Quit the Game, Lob City, and My Camo are now available on all streaming platforms. But look what I'm gonna do to that. I'm gonna block that dunk. Get that cheese out of here. When I did that, I said, all right, Cat might be the character for me. What rhymes with cash? I just put Doctor Strange to the floor.